I'm a proud slut, a wild bitch, a shame-defying stripper, ready to strip the stigma from the eyes of my foes, peel it away like rind off an orange, or a thong off my bare behind butt. But even more than that, I'm multi-talented, a quadruple threat, acting, comedy, singing, and burlesque. I can talk the talk and write the jokes. I'm your dream girl, I'm the woman you talk about. I won't be held back or crammed into a tiny box anymore. I'm an enchanting, hard-working, proud slut and incredible whore.
I called him 10 times. It was November. Cold, empty, staring at the walls after my confession. And I even said I loved him, that we could move on and work it out, whatever. But he said he couldn't talk to me because, although I paid his rent and washed his dishes and did his laundry, I was a slut. Not a girl he'd marry and not a girl for the babies. So, I fucked his daddy and I fucked his best friends for free. Because I'm beyond a slut, I'm a philanthropist. So if you really have to call me a slut, then make sure that you mention that I love it. And if you want to call me a cheap bitch, then make sure that you add that I've got expensive taste. But if you ever want to call me again, like even just to say you're sorry, then make sure that you can afford it first. Since I'm not a victim and not a Christmas friend. I'm a night walker, a dream seller, a picture-perfect copy of heaven. And even not tell me anything, not even what you would do if you were in my place. Because I'm not Roxanne, and you don't get you blind by hot red light. And if you call me a slut one more time, then nice to meet you, I'm Mary Magdalene. Biblical, majestic, running in God's close circles, a whore for the history books.
I could rip myself to shreds, present in this body that could leave at any point, but now I'm here. Once an empty container for people to look at, admire, pushed into feminine form, my moneymaker. The lock and key to my trauma, kept in perfect homeostasis, never really there for me, just a painful reminder of marks made, keeping me safe and numb, never caring about what could be. I take the hit, knowing I can feel something else, and that something else could be real, another hit, and permission to feel. I want to rip off the skin and start again, lose decades-long metamorphosis of this woman's shape that put me in danger, that didn't know better, that used those same features to rewrite the rules to save herself. Eyes wide open, I take another hit. To crave something physical, sate it, be grateful for it. Not a product of abuse, but sick from it all the same. The only way to get better was to re-traumatize myself again. And when I perform, it ignites the flame, burns through sexual energy as if it's the same. But I'm just the embers of someone else's fire, forgetting myself once again. Can I take the time to make it all stop? Can I redefine what this body might want? Can I release the inner beast, crawl into every cell, capable of deep love or a hard fuck or gentle touch or something, anything that's not a reaction to or a result of something that I did not choose?
Because the birds flew before there was a word for flight. I walked before I had a reason to. Sung without a voice box because people preconceive what you're going to say anyway. I start sentences, then stop them. Ellipsis, my best friend. Ums and ahs, ad-libs to shit I'll never have the guts to say. Last night, I told him I was an escort. He clasped his fingers and cried, "Don't hate me." Read the chapters of my trauma for context. Sat in his sorrow like it was the last bus home. And when he left for work, I was certain he weren't going to return, like the absent dad on a milk run. I called him 5 times, texted him I love you, was sick for breakfast, I cleaned the house top to bottom. So if he does come home, he will know I'm so much more than a harlot. I can also be a housewife. I have meaning. I'm not sure who I'm trying to convince, him or myself.